are going to be working on making a rib going from the second setting to the first setting, which will make a rib that is pretty tight, really nice for sweaters. We have the loom set on the second setting. We have the waist yarn that is on contrasting color of the main yarn that are the same weight. We're just going to make a small piece. I'm going to E-wrap for the cast on. It doesn't really matter how the cast on looks, since the waist yarn is just going to be cut and wasted. Now we're going to just make a couple of rows with the waist yarn, whatever stitch is easier, faster for you. Again, this is not going to stay on the finished piece, so it doesn't really matter what we do with it. It's just so we hold the stitches for the main yarn. Okay, now we cut the waist yarn. We are going to attach what is going to be the main color. Just attach it to any one of the pins and then start knitting on whatever it is that you're going to really be using for your sweater. You will have the amount of stitches on the loom that is going to be the width of the piece. That could be either the back, the front, or the sleeve of the sweater that you're going to be making. Okay, I'm going to make a few rows of these, and then I see you again once that I have my piece with a few rows, and I'm going to take it off the loom and then show you how do we put it back on the loom on a smaller setting that we are doing right now to make a nice tight rib. Go ahead and cut it. Okay, we have the little piece we made, okay, or cast off the two different colors yarns. The loom is now on the first setting. We are going to take the piece, fold it right where the two color stitches are, and with the pick we get the first one that is in the main color, put it on one peg. We take the second one and we move it towards the front to the second peg, and we do this with every stitch. So we hold the whole piece on the back, we move the stitch that we want to pick to the front and put it on a peg. And we do this with all the stitches. Once that all the stitches are in, we attach the yarn and we start knitting on rib stitch. So we go one knit, one purl, knit, purl. You can do this on the continuous rod, or you can do one at a time, whatever it's easier for you. Okay, I will make a few rows and then we'll cast off and show you the finished product. Okay. As you can see, the rib part is much tighter than the rest of the knitting. Now all we need to do is get rid of the waste yarn. I cut it right there. Pull. Cut it again. And do the last couple of stitches. And the waste yarn is gone, and this is how your rib is going to look on a lower setting than the main piece. And that's it.